Just waiting for some people to come on. All right, on my YouTube folk, how are you doing today? Today is what, a Tuesday? I can't keep track of the days anymore, huh? Oh my gosh, I hope everybody is recovering from their 4th of July. All right, hi everybody. How are you today? My name is Beth. My handle is Mom Life Beth, and I am here to help get some information out there so that people are aware of something that truly helped me immensely. Um, but basically, I'm here because I was in a crisis, a financial crisis. Not my first one, mind you. I've had many of those, but I finally got to the point where what I was doing just wasn't working anymore. Like, it's not sustainable. I'm a full-time working mother. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 2 beautiful boys. I'm a veteran. I have been working, like, pretty much my entire life, just nonstop. I'm kind of a workhorse. But, it's come up, like, 10 years I've been with the same company. Not a terrible company, just the main sticking point is the money, because in 10 years, I have not gotten a pay raise. I am in new accounts. I help people set up their accounts, gives me what they need. I do customer service. And in 10 years, my pay has not changed. But in 10 years, I went from having just a single lifestyle, no kids, no husband, no mortgage, to now 10 years forward, I have 2 kids, a husband, a mortgage, and a father who is failing physically. And I need to find a way to take care of him as well. And I was trying so hard to make what I had just stretch out, and I was struggling. Groceries, didn't have time for vacations, I couldn't get leave for vacations. I didn't have money to pay for vacations. Going out to eat was unheard of. I finally got to the point where I could save up so I could get it so we can go out once a month to a restaurant. Ordering in, way too expensive, can't do it. Oh, hi, you guys. I'm trying to notice some of your names. Jelly Bean, how are you today? Hi, Rhonda. Um, and it just was becoming unsustainable. And on top of that, if anybody else is feeling like dealing with what I'm dealing with, you know that the stress is so much. It makes you so much more exhausted and tired and unhappy, and your kids see you unhappy. You and your husband, your spouse, whoever it is, you two are going to be dealing with things that make you less tolerant, and you're going to be arguing about stupid things. It's just so hard. Everything is just so much. And I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So I started looking for any way that I could make money as a mom working from home, because I need to be home with my kids. I can't just leave. And working at night, I'm definitely not going to leave in the middle of the night to go work somewhere. And I need to also make sure that this is hours that I can work, right? Like, I need to know that if my kid is sick and I can't work, that I'm not going to get in trouble. So I was looking and looking and looking. And what I found, okay, was digital marketing. And digital marketing is just amazing. Everybody, ever since COVID, is completely 100% online. Everybody's online. You're working remotely. You want to get your social media online. You grocery shop online. You order clothes online. You order shoes online. Everything is off of Amazon, Walmart, Target. Everything is online. So now that everybody's online, people are looking to learn things online as well, not just to purchase, right? School is super expensive. School is very, very expensive. You have to pay tuition, you have to pay fees, you have to find classes that work within your schedule, you have to hand in homework and whatnot. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And so it's now coming to people are looking for online courses that oh, thank you so much for the likes, that they can learn what they need to learn, whether it's how to repair your marriage, or how to deal with ADHD children, or how do you make sourdough bread. Like, everything is online. And so the e-learning business for digital marketing is literally booming. It's exploding right now. It is a multi-million dollar business, and it is projected that by 2027, it is a multi-trillion dollar a day business. Did I say that? Multi-million dollar a day business. People are making money because they have found a way to work online, whether it's at home or at the beach or at their parents' house, wherever you are, as long as you have a cell phone, a tablet, or a laptop and you have Wi-Fi or data, you can work online. Okay. Now, I tried a bunch of other online stuff and it didn't really pan out. It seemed kind of sketchy to me. I didn't go through with it, but I found digital marketing. But there's all these different digital marketings. And this is where I found the Legacy Builder program. Okay. So I am a mom. I am a full-time working mom. I have my husband who I am trying to take care of him. He's having health issues. I have my two kids who I feel despondent because their entire lives they've been in daycare because I am unable to not work. I physically cannot not work because otherwise we just won't be able to pay all the bills. So I am stressed out about that. I have all this. I have no time. And Legacy Builder, this is here's where we get the amazing part, right? So I don't know how to do anything like this. I don't really know how to market. Okay, I'm just a regular mom sitting here trying to figure out how to help my family. I have no idea how to market. I have no idea how to build a business. I have no idea which business to choose or how to get customers or how to all this stuff. It's so much. So, Legacy Builder, I stumbled upon this accidentally. I had actually found a different digital marketing, which I still have, but I have not yet implemented it because it has to be put together. Digital marketing is complicated. You have to do your click funnels, you have to do your email list, you have to do the capture page, you have to put everything together, you have to figure out what you're doing and how to market it and make sure you're not promising crazy things that you can't follow up with, right? So, I had done that and I was looking for help from another girl who was doing Legacy. And I figured, hey, listen, maybe she's doing the same thing as me. Maybe I can ask her for help on how to put the ClickFunnels together. Danny White, you're finally on. Hey, listen, bud, I'll bring you on, but we have to keep it on target, okay? Hang on just a second. Hey, Danny, are you feeling better today? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my boy, Danny White. He was someone I met in the very, very beginning of coming on TikTok. He is such a great guy. He is a jack of all trades. And he is a true entrepreneur. So I've been talking with him about this as well. I'm trying to get him to go on the free webinars. But I'm just bringing him on because we keep on missing each other, and I want to have money. So, Danny, I'm going to keep talking, and then if you have specific questions about what I'm talking about, shout it out. All right? First, you feeling a better? I know you were sick. You all better now? Okay, good. Okay, good. So, all right. So the Legacy Builder, the girl I found, Jen, who I thought she was doing this, she ended up being on a different Legacy, a different platform. And what I found out from her is that the Legacy Builder, thank you, Danny, it was already put together. All that stuff that was making me sideline my other digital marketing, this is done for you. You don't have to put anything together. The web page is built for you. The click funnels are done for you. The email automations are done for you. It is built off of a 2-hour workday because it comes with a fully automated system. So literally, if you're crazy busy, like a lot of people are, including my boy Danny here, all the time have something to do. If you can find 2 hours in your workday, 2 hours in your workday or anywhere in your schedule, you can make this work because of the automated system. It's a fully done for you. Thank you so much, Ozpaz, for the likes. It is a fully done for you system. So quite literally, you just do your marketing. And by marketing, I mean you're putting out content, right? Social media is the platform now. This is the new era. Everybody is on social media all the time. They scroll through, they're bored, they're stressed, whatever. They go to social media and they're looking through. And then guess what? They're going to see you. And they're going to see you talking about the pain points that they're going through. We're all feeling the money pressure. We're all feeling, hey, can I get groceries? Do I have enough money to buy this extra thing? Oh, I have a birthday coming up. Did I save it up enough money to buy cake and have people over and feed everybody? So this is the pain point people going through, not being able to buy their kids enough clothes. Or my kid, I just bought him brand new shoes and he just ruined them and I have to buy new shoes. I just spent that money. How am I going to find this, right? All of these things, the Legacy Builder program has been my 100% solution because it is done for you. Thank you guys so much. You don't have to do anything besides do copy and paste free ads, which they give you the verbiage and they give you a list of 200 free ad websites, classified ads where people go on and they are looking for work. They're looking for jobs. They're looking for opportunities. And you just copy and paste for 30 minutes, take an hour just to make content for social media. And then your last half an hour, which rounds out that 2 hours of your workday, it's just responding. People will comment to your posts. They will reply to your emails from your automated system. You just respond back. Thank you so much for the likes. If you guys like anything you're hearing, please tap it out. Please share it out. Try and get people in here. My goal is to help people the way Jen helped me. She literally saved my sanity. I am a easier person right now. I have so much less stress. I have the ability to just buy groceries without being like, oh my gosh, I just spent $300. What am I going to do? I'm out. We need fresh fruit. We need vegetables, whatever. This is now my solution. So I'm just going to go over a couple things. Danny, do you have any questions about anything I've just talked about? Thank you. All right. So if you are tired of wasting your time at a 9 to 5 job, thank you so much, Danny. If you are tired of wasting your time at a 9 to 5 job, you are grinding it out 40, 50, 60 hours a week. And this is all time that you're just working to make a different company money. They are paying you pennies to their dollar. Okay, they get to tell you when to take leave, what hours you have to work. You get in trouble if you're late, if you get sick or anything like that. You have all that. So basically, you don't have enough time in your day. That was my problem. I am working all the time, and there is never enough time in the day. I don't have enough time with my kids. I don't have enough time with my husband. I sure as heck don't have any time for myself. Holy crap. I'm like losing my crap. I'm like, give me a minute. But there's always something to do, right? And this is my solution. So, number one, I have a 9 to 5 job. I can find the 2 hours a day to make this business grow and work. Okay. This is my business. Nobody owns it but me. There's nobody above me that gets even one penny of my profits. There's nobody below me. Anybody who I manage to help and bring on and help them set up their own business, I am your mentor. I am here to help you, but anything you make is 100% yours. I get nothing, okay? And it's daily pay. Another thing that really helps with groceries, because the day somebody signs up, whether they use a credit card or whether they do Afterpay and break it up over for payments or PayPal, you get paid that day. It goes directly into your bank account that day. So there's no more saying, oh my gosh, I don't have money for groceries, because you just got that ding. Someone just signed up because you just helped them build their own business. Okay. Or maybe they already have a business, and this is going to teach you everything that you need to know how to bring your business online and market it without any overhead cost and make your business more successful with less work, because the automated system is doing all of the work for you except for 2 hours a day. That is why it's called passive income, because you're working 2 hours a day, but then while you're sleeping, somebody has been following you, listening to you, coming onto your live, hearing your content. They subscribe to the emails, they're getting them. They're like, you know what? This sounds like something that I can make work. And so they sign up in the middle of the night. Or like Danny's in Africa. We are on completely different time schedules. Hypothetically, Danny goes, and you know what, Beth? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go crazy. I'm just going to make this happen. He signs up while I'm sleeping. I wake up with a ding because I just helped him help himself change his life, get that money that he needs to make all of his other amazing businesses work that he has going on. He is a musician. He is a clothes artist. Like, he does everything. Okay. And this would actually teach him how to bring his business to the next level. So, no pressure, Danny. Trust me, this is just an example, but that's how it works. It's passive income because you're only working the 2 hours a day. It doesn't have to be consecutive. You could break it up. My whole last 2 weeks has been insane. I've been in and out of the emergency room for my kids and my husband. I've been sick. I'm like everything. So I have to just find time here and there throughout the day to make it work. All right. So, Legacy Builder has given me back my time. Okay. I'm getting income even when I'm not working. Are you tired of being broke? I'm tired of being broke. I am so tired of being broke. Everybody has not enough money. So, when the Legacy Builder program is a business, you buy whatever it comes in up to 4 products that you can resell. And these are learning products. It is not a regular course. It is actually a interactive learning program. Okay. So while you have me as your mentor, okay, you also have my mentor who's helping me. You have the entire community. It's called the Digital Growth Community. We are on the School Network, SKOOL. We are now 25,000 strong and growing. It like tripled in the last year. Okay, it's insane. And everybody's on there. There is a library. And when you get the products, when you sign up, you'll see. So I have this printed out, right? So there's these 4 products, right? So that's the first product, second product, third product, fourth product. There's 4 different products you can sell. Whichever products you purchase, you can resell 1,050,000 times. Okay. I bought the main one that has all 4. That is a flat $900. I just put it on a credit card because I started an actual business. So I have a business credit card that had good interest. But there's PayPal for 4 payments over no interest. There is Afterpay, the same thing. All of this, you pay it one time. And then there's a $29 charge for them to build your website. So it's 900 plus 29. Okay. That's what you spend. You own your own business. You have a fully automated email system, a fully automated website, and you can start earning money the very next day. You can learn and earn at the same time. Now, when you get this, don't not do this. This is teaching you how to do everything. Everything that you need to succeed in making your business work is in these courses. There's daily live trainings. The founder, Michelle O'Neill, she's the one who created this entire system. She's live every single day. Every Monday night, there's a Zoom meeting. And Michelle stays on until 1:30 in the morning because there's people from all over the world, including Africa, different time zones. And she stays and answers every single last question. I came into my first meeting and I didn't understand on the Zoom why everybody had their little virtual hand raised. I was like, that's weird. Like, she's not taking questions. I found out an hour and a half later when she started taking questions why everybody had their hand raised. Because then I raised my hand and I was last. And I was sitting there trying to wait till she finally got to me. And finally at 12:30, I had to hang up. I was like, I'll come back and ask again. She stayed on for another hour. She is dedicated to helping people help their lives change because she is a single mom of 6 kids and she made this work for herself. She knows, right? If you can raise 6 kids, you can do anything. I'm sorry. Like, that's a lot of work, right? And she is dedicated to helping everybody meet their goals. Now, some people have a goal like, hey, listen, I'm good if I can just bring in an extra $900, $1,200 a month. That's how I came in. I was thinking, listen, if I could sell even one product a month, an extra $900 a month, that is life changing, right? That is so much extra stuff. And that's just selling one product in a month, in 30 days. That's a pretty low goal. Now that I'm in, I am fully in. Like, I'm seeing all these regular, everyday people, videos from people all over the world who bought this program and it literally changed their life. This last one, and I don't know why it keeps coming up, but she's from Africa. Her husband died. She had these kids and she had lost her job and she had a cell phone. and internet. That's all she had. And all of a sudden, she's able to take care of her family. She's not I don't even know if she's a millionaire. It doesn't matter. What matters is if it helps you, right? What are your goals? I'm not trying to be a millionaire. I'm not going to turn it down. Okay. I'm definitely not going to turn it down if I was a millionaire, but I don't need that. I need something that can support me. My goal is to be able to quit my other job completely and just live off of this, because if I can make the same amount of money working 2 hours a day instead of 8 hours a day, working. So what is that? I actually did the numbers for this. Hold on, because I always get the, so you can work one full-time job, right? Even if just one, a lot of people have two. One full-time job, that's 40 to 60 hours a week, depending on how much overtime you do. If you decide to make this your full-time job, if you build this up and make this work, you're working 14 to 21 hours a week. That's it. That is slashing, and you are able to make as much money as your little heart can handle. Because what you're doing, you're not making money, you're helping change other people's lives by helping them get out of that hard grind. Everybody's feeling this. Everybody is feeling this pain. There's not enough money for groceries. There's not enough money for rent. There's not enough money for mortgage. Maybe you need to buy a house, because right now it almost is more money to rent than to buy a house. I mean, it's really hard. What happens if you want to take vacations? What happens if your kid wants to play football and they need specific shoes and you have to pay $800 just for them to play for the season? And that doesn't include their gear or the food or anything else. You need to talk? Yes. Say that one more time, honey. What? Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, Danny. This is what everybody's dealing with the same thing. It's just crazy. Okay. So you can be working that 40 to 60 hours a week and grinding it out and never make enough to change your family's life. You're not building any kind of generational wealth. You're not really being able to plan that well for your retirement. Most of the time, people are worried about having to work for the next like 80 years of their lives. And then God help us, what's going to happen with Social Security, right? Like right now, a part of my job is I help very elderly people try to get set up with internet, and they're sitting there like, I'm on a fixed income. I only get this much money. Can I just get the $10 internet, which is garbage internet, but they just need something. This is terrible, right? Like this is just so much. So if you're tired of being broke, okay, and you're worried that you don't have enough money to start your own business, you do. You can start off with a full 4 product that you resell all those different learning integrated classes, or you can start off with buying just the one product. Okay, the one product is a flat $100, and then you get the $29 to build your website and come with the automated system and all of the tech support that you can ask for. No additional cost. That just comes with it. Plus your community. 100% support. You have your mentor, which would be me. Hopefully, if you decide to sign up with me, you have everybody else in there. If you have a question, you just post it on the board. Okay, you literally just post it on the board in the school community, and people answer your questions for you. You post up goals, you post up wins. Hey, listen, I just got my YouTube channel up. Oh, hey, I just reached enough followers in TikTok so I can go live. Everybody is so insanely supportive. Okay, this is an amazing community, and it fixes so many of the problems here. If you think you don't have enough money, if you can't come up with even $100 on Afterpay, so you're paying $25 every 2 weeks just to get started, dip your foot in. Ironically, the number one selling package is the 4 product, right? The one that I bought in on so I can sell it the whole time. The second most popular package is the $100 package, because people start off with that and they're like, oh, look, it's teaching me stuff that I need. And then if you decide to upgrade within 30 days, you're just paying the difference. Okay. It's actually really easy. It's really great. You can always upgrade at any time, but you buy something one time, you can sell it a million times. Hi, I was listening to you from, oh, hi, thank you. How are you today? Danny's great, isn't he? You're from Canada. I'm from New England. What do you do? Wife of Tella, I see it's your name. Do you have a full-time job? Are you a stay-at-home mom? What is your situation? Stay-at-home mom. Okay, that's a lot of work. How many kids do you have? One son. I'm a boy mom too. They're great, aren't they? How old is he? Oh, my oldest is 7.5. He's turning 8 in January. And my youngest, he's actually turning 2 this month. So we're just one big ball of energy in my house. So is your husband the sole provider in your home for income? Or do you have a side job that you do already so you can have extra cash on the side? Sorry, I'm not trying to be nosy. I'm on, what is ODSP? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that term. Is it a Canada thing? Is that something specific to Canada? Oh, all right. Yep, I'm a veteran and I have something similar, although it's not enough to like make it so I don't have to work altogether. But I wish I could just stay home and be with my boys. You're very blessed. I'm glad for you. I'm sorry if you have any difficulties though. Were you looking to try and find a way to bring some extra income into your house? Or are you just listening because it's entertaining? If you guys like anything that I've been talking about, oh, okay, wonderful. I'm just going to keep talking. Ask me any questions as I'm going through this, okay? I want to make sure I'm getting all the points answered here. And again, thank everybody for coming on here. So, where was I? I got so sidetracked. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. So, again, if you are worried that making your own business is not going to be affordable, it is 100% affordable. Again, one of the main things is you can buy either the one product package, the two, the three, or the four product package. If you're worried about being able to pay it all at once, they do have Afterpay, which I love. I think it's available in Canada. And they do have PayPal, excuse me, which often offers you the ability, excuse me, to pay over 4 payments, no interest as well. But again, that is your one thing about that. So marketing is usually one of the most expensive parts of having a business. You have to market, right? You have to figure out how to get your message out, how to reach people that you want to have listening to you, that you can maybe help them with their business. And marketing, when I first started out on TikTok, I was doing affiliate, right? I still have people like so like offering like, hey, can I send you a sample? Make a video for me. But I got so tired with the affiliate. Hi everyone. I get so tired with the affiliate just because I are you able to buy? You can't just buy. So again, you could either buy the one product, the two product, the three product, or the four product. And within the first 30 days, if you want to upgrade, you just pay the difference. You do not have to buy all four. I did it just because it made more sense for me, and I can sell any of them. Whatever you purchase, you can sell 1,050,000 times, right? So if you got the one product, right, which is called, I'm so terrible with name. I just had it right here. That is the launch pad, right? And that comes with, I'll even read this off to you. If you're looking at the one product, right? And if you haven't already, follow me. And on my profile, there is my link to my website. My handle is Mom Life Beth, and my website is Mom Like Beth Digital Marketing, okay, dot online. But if you go follow me on my profile on TikTok, I'm just trying to show you here, right? So this is my profile on TikTok. You just click right there on the website, and it's, yes, absolutely. It's going to take you to this page, and this is where you just subscribe for information. So I'm telling you some of the basic stuff, but to really get into everything that comes with it, you get this. This doesn't, you don't have to put in any credit card to get this. This, you're putting in your email, you start getting information, and any questions that this doesn't answer, please reach out to me and I will answer them as best I can. And then when you're done getting emails, you're like, I'm all set, you just hit the unsubscribe button. Okay, but yeah, so anybody who hasn't already, click on my profile, follow me, click on my website, on the link on my profile, and it's going to take you to this page. This is where you just subscribe for emails that you can unsubscribe at any time. Okay, but I brought that up so that you can see. So the one product, right? The one product comes with all this information. And I'm sorry if this is showing backwards for you, but it gives you what is passive income, the community, what is resale rights. One of the best things is your winning mindset, because everything about business is about your mindset. And I actually found Laura St. John. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. I had never heard of her before. She's a celebrity mindset trainer, and she teaches everybody from, like, Google hired her to help their employees be happier and be more productive. She's amazing. And that is part of that is included in here. Launch to profit in 7 days, which is amazing. And then you also have the sales automation. It goes over everything for you. The sales automation, edit your pre-built automation, because when you buy it, it comes with a pre-set up automation system. So if you're trying to resell this one product, this is already set up for you. Okay, you don't have to do anything extra with the automated system other than just plug in your personal information, your name, you make a little bio for yourself. And they do have the option, which I opted for, to, if you pay an extra couple bucks, you can have a actual techie person set this whole automation thing up for you. Connect your bank account, put your email in there, set up your Stripe account, your PayPal, everything. And I did that just because I get really overwhelmed and I just have too much going on and I didn't want anything to go wrong. So I just had somebody do this for me, and literally all I did was just type in passwords and it's completely set. So if you wanted to just get this one to start off with, you buy this for $100, paid off over 4 payments if you want to do the afterpay of the PayPal, and then you can sell this for the same $100 1,050,000 times. There's no cap. Okay, so you can still make a ton of money off of that. And then if that's working for you, then you can upgrade and buy the other packages as well. And whatever package you purchase, you can resell the same exact way. Did that answer that question for you? So that's what I'm saying about how it is absolutely affordable. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is absolutely affordable on whatever budget you have, whether you want to go for the full 4 package, you want to get the 2 product, the 3 product, or the 1 product. There's a way to make it work. People spend so much money on things that we just want to have because we're stressed and it makes us feel better. I'm feeling cooking. I had a bad day. Let me order takeout. I just spent $56 on it. Oh, well, I just had to buy like $100 of stuff off of Amazon that I technically didn't need, but it would be working well for my house. We do stuff all the time just to make us feel better. There's nothing wrong with that, but it is something that we're never going to get that money back. That money that you spent on food, on takeout, on, decorations or throw pillars or something for your house, you're never going to get that back. You're investing in yourself for this business. You will get this back 100%. And you have a full support system, including myself. Okay. So, and then what I was saying about the marketing is that usually marketing is so expensive. Like, I was doing affiliate and I would pay to promote some of my stuff just because I wasn't getting enough traffic. And I was paying like $50 a pop sometimes just to push my video out there. And I wasn't getting results. I was like wasting my money half the time. Sometimes I would get people come in, but marketing is just very expensive in general. So what this program teaches you is how to market yourself using the 2-hour workday. Literally. You're putting out content, whether you are okay getting up here in front of camera or you want to do faceless, it will teach you how to do faceless. Canva is a really great platform on how to build yourself a faceless system. You can basically, it's just stills, or you can make videos and they have all these different things, so you don't have to get on camera, but it will teach you. And please, if you do this, follow the lessons, because not just any faceless ad will work, not just any video ad will work. There are specific things to get that it will teach you to do to stop people from scrolling past you, from actually getting a response, from eliciting that emotional connection, because that's the whole point. You're connecting with people. Okay, you're connecting with people. You're trying to see if they are anything like you. They teach you how to find your perfect customer, which is usually a version of yourself, right? Because there's a reason why you bought in, right? There's definitely a reason I bought in. My pain points was everything that I've already talked about: groceries, money to buy the kids after school products, snacks. My family, I have 3 boys in my house, my husband and my 2 sons, and they eat me out of house and home. I could probably live off of $400 of groceries a month. With them, I'm spending close to triple that. Okay. Um, so all of these things, not having enough money to have a vacation, not having enough money to put extra money down on my house, because the mortgage interest is more than half what my mortgage is. Okay. So all of these things are these heavy things, all these stressors. And then the secret to the 2-hour workday is that it's the automated system. And this is something I also touched on. People are worried about not being good for tech, right? I am not a techie person. I make my husband do everything with the TV boxes, with the cell phones, with the computers. I am not good for that. But you don't have to be good at technical anything. If you know how to be on TikTok and press the record button and just record a 6-second something, or how to just it'll give you a crash course in Canva when you buy the course, and just learn what to put on, how to get people's attention, things that will actually reach them. And then you just upload that on TikTok or YouTube, whatever platform you're most comfortable with. I actually have TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I have a LinkedIn account. And I use for each post that I make, I just push it to everything. Okay. So you don't have to go crazy. And again, you're marketing yourself, so you're not spending that money. You don't have to be technical because the automated system is done for you. So everybody who's in here, right? If you haven't already, please friend me. Go to the link in my bio, click on that, and just put in your email, and you're subscribing for information, which you can unsubscribe at any time. But the whole point of that is the automated system that is doing your job for you when you are not working. So if you have your son and you're with him during the day, or maybe he's at school, while he's at school, you have a couple hours, just knock that out in the morning right after he goes to school. And then the rest of your day is yours. The only other thing that they kind of suggest for people to do, they encourage, is if you can work your way up to it, go live like I do, because this is how people see you. This is how people are connecting, how they're realizing that you're a real person, asking you questions. People want to work with people who they know, like, and trust. And if you're just some random person on a recording, I can kind of connect with you, but I don't really know. But if you're coming on live and you can ask them questions and you're kind of getting more of a handle on their actual personality, this is what it really actually pushes things through a lot too. Okay. Marketing can be very scary, right? So is marketing scary? Yes, but you don't ever have to do that pushy marketing. That's what I love about this. There's no pushy marketing. One of my biggest pet peeves, and it happens to me on a daily basis, people friend me just so that I will friend them back. And then they start trying to pitch me, right? I didn't friend you so that you could pitch me on something. I friended you because I'm trying to support. My whole thing is about moms, supporting moms and families and whatnot. But if you want to talk to me about something, talk to me. Don't friend me. And then when I don't buy your products, unfriend me or don't randomly DM me. That's one of the things that always bothers. There's no cold calling. There's no friending to unfriend. There's no DMing. There's no being pushy or invasive. You are marketing yourself. Just do your videos. You're putting yourself out there. You're connecting with people. You're letting them know, hey, listen, I know how you feel. I have this, I have this, I have this, and all of these problems I have found, right? Yeah. All of these problems I have found a solution for, and this is my solution. Please let me know if I can help this be your solution too, because it genuinely changed my life. Thank you so much, Ozbaz. Marketing doesn't have to be scary because you're not marketing. You are just putting out posts. Yeah, well, you know what? It's perfectly fine to be quiet. People actually, not for nothing, when the more quiet you are, and this is my problem because I'm not super quiet when I'm like all up, but people listen. You know how they say, like, if you want someone to really listen, don't talk louder, talk quieter, because then people will pay attention. But again, if you are uncomfortable in the beginning with going on videos, they have the whole thing on building your faceless empire using just faceless marketing. They will show you how to promote using just your pictures and your slideshows and whatnot. You don't have to come on and actually speak. Work your way up to it. Please think about that. That's always a really good thing. But don't worry that you have to do this right now. That's something that you can definitely work your way up to as you build up confidence. Believe it or not, I am actually a huge introvert. I didn't used to be. Again, I'm a veteran. Before I went into the military, I was this huge, bubbly person. I just wanted to be talking all the time. And now, honestly, I like staying in my house a lot. I don't like going out. I get claustrophobic. I'm not a huge fan of crowds. I get really bad anxiety. I have PTSD. So that's something that I struggle with a lot. And when I came on here, I just find I've always been a teacher in the military, and before the military, I was always training people for new jobs. And so what I find is when you're on here, you're just, it's like you're talking to yourself or to your sister, right? You see your face, you're picturing somebody that you know, right? That you're comfortable with, and you're just talking to them because they're just a real person too. So again, not something you have to do right away, but it's something that definitely just don't completely like write it off. Say, okay, I will think about that, because it's something that's actually, it can be therapeutic as well. Does that make sense? I know I'm talking like a mile a minute, right? Okay. So the secret again to the 2-hour workday is the fact that good is the fact that you have your fully automated system. So even while, and I mentioned this with Danny, even while you are with your son, even while you are sleeping or having a family dinner, whatever you're doing, your automated system and the post that you already put out on the social media, that's doing the work for you. That's why it's called passive income, because you are just finding those 2 hours a day to copy and paste free ads to the free ad classified sites and an hour of content a day, whether it's faceless and you just have a lot of fun, putting the slideshows together on Canva and putting it up. You can get really creative, right? You can even get your son to help you if you wanted. Make it like a family thing, like a mother-son thing. Kids have a really innate knack for just knowing how to cut down to like the actual matter of the issue, right? They're really good for that. My son, that whole saying out of the mouth of babes, it's for real. So you can have him help you out, and that might be something that you can kind of do together. So again, don't worry about it not being technically savvy. I'm not, and you don't have to know anything other than just how to put a post up on social media. And again, whether you prefer TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, I actually started a YouTube channel. And one of the things that I really, really love is that the founder, Michelle O'Neill, she's a mom of 6, right? And she's the one who kind of created this whole thing and made this work. She's rounding her second million in less than 24 months. I think she's 22 months now. She's already rounding her second million just from this. And she teaches you how to actually make this multiple lines of passive income. And one of the things she teaches you is, hey, listen, while you're putting up these posts, open up a YouTube channel, because YouTube is what's going to monetize. Once you have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get paid just for people watching your content. So now I think she's up to like 12,000 subscribers. She gets paid $100 to $200 a day. That's passive income. She's already putting up content regardless for everything else. And because she has a YouTube account and she teaches you how to take your YouTube video and put it in those free copy and paste ads, then that brings people to your YouTube channel, have them watch your content, potentially subscribe, and that builds your YouTube channel that much faster. She's so smart about this. She's such an amazing businesswoman. Again, if you guys like anything that I'm talking about, please tap the screen, like, and share it out, because my goal is to help as many other families, specifically moms especially, as I can, because I was struggling so hard. And thanks to my girl, Jen, who is my mentor, my entire outlook has changed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But it really is amazing. Okay. So, do you want to learn how to like build or grow your business? But businesses can be expensive to maintain, right? So you have a lot of times you have to have inventory, you have to have shipping, you have to do labels, not to mention the marketing. One of the best other things about this is that there's no overhead. When I tell you that when you subscribe and you sign up and you make this your business, you pay one time for whatever products you're going to resell on your own. And then you pay the $29 for them to build your fully automated website for you, which people spend thousands and thousands of dollars on. And they're doing this for you for $29 one time. That comes with technical support. After you pay that, there's no overhead. You're not paying unless you really want to go out there and pay for marketing. I wouldn't. It's discouraged, because you want to be able to cultivate people that are connecting to you, right? You can pay for a video to get pushed out, and it pushes out to like 2 million people, but maybe 3 of them actually were the people that you were intending, versus letting the algorithm in TikTok, in Instagram, in Facebook, and YouTube, letting the algorithms are actually being trained by who is watching your video to say, oh, I need to push it out to more people just like that. So instead of pushing it out to all these people who don't even care and are not watching it, you're training the algorithm to push it out to people who genuinely want and need to see this. Okay. So it's actually, the digital marketing world is amazing, and the Legacy Builder has capitalized on the social media aspect of marketing everything for no cost. If you pay to promote on TikTok, they will then be like, oh, well, we don't have to push it out, because if we don't, she'll pay us to push it out. And it pushes out to garbage viewers anyways, or not the people that you want to watch. So don't pay for that, okay? Unless, you can if you want to, but it's not recommended. Okay. How is your current job working for you? So whether you are a stay-at-home mom, or you work full-time like me, or maybe you are a stay-at-home and you have a side gig, how much money is that actually making, right? How much money is it making, and how much money do you need? A lot of times a big fear, especially if someone who is working a standard traditional job. I've been in my job for 10 years and I've always been afraid to change jobs, because I'm like, oh, well, what happens if I lose that job? I've been here. So I've been stagnant at my current job because, well, hey, I haven't been fired in 10 years, but also I can't pay my bills anymore because, no, thank you, I'm not taking other co-hosts. I haven't been able to pay my bills anymore because my bills keep on rising. Cost of living keeps on rising, but my income is not rising along with it. My job was like, oh, well, we gave you a 23-cent raise for your hourly rate. I was like, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Still not making the money I need to make. but is it really stable? And I'm going to tell you this, the most stable jobs right now, companies are having to outsource to other companies, especially in the United States. They are someone who's just like, I'm in the most secure job. I'm never going to lose my job. They just had an entire division got shut down, like, oh, not even a week after she was just on the live talking about that, because her company had to save money. They had to cut costs. So they went and they shut down the whole in country division, and they outsourced it to a foreign country because they were able to get the same or better quality of work for cheaper. It's very, very hard to feel secure. No matter what job you have, something can always happen. And no matter what, you can keep saying, okay, I need a raise, I need a raise, I need a raise. No matter what, eventually your job is going to say, I found someone younger, more energetic, and willing to work for less. And it's just the way of it. They let people go who have tenure because they're earning more money, and they bring in fresh meat because they don't have to pay them so much. It's really sad, but that's the way of it, okay? Versus if you have a business, not just any business, you need to find a business that is a in-demand business. Like digital marketing is insanely in demand, right? And not only is it in demand, the demand is going up. And Legacy Builder is capitalizing on that. It's e-learning to teach people how to make a business and earn money online for themselves without worrying about, hey, listen, is my employer going to outsource? Am I going to have enough money? Can I take vacation? That is something that you don't have to worry about with the Legacy Builder program, because you can literally work from anywhere. You can work from your house. You can work from a cruise ship. You can work from a hospital bed. All you're doing is posting content, okay, and copy and paste ads. Literally, a chimp can do this as long as you can follow instructions and you are coachable, okay? People who don't succeed are people who do not follow the instructions and they don't ask for help. And when they get given suggestions, they don't take it. If you're not willing to listen to people who are already making it, who are making this business work because you just figure you know better, or you just don't want to put in the effort, there's no way in anywhere in this world that anything will work. If you just don't want to make it work, it's not going to work. But if you are willing to make it work, whatever your goal for success is, whether it's getting that one client for the $900, or if you buy the $100 package and you sell one a week or one a month, that's an extra $100, right? 100% in your pocket. There's nobody above you. If you sign up through me, I do not get a dime of your products. Once you sign up and you own this, it is 100% yours. And they say daily pay because literally when somebody signs up, they put their credit card in or do Afterpay that day. You, who they signed up with, you get that deposited directly to your bank account. That's why it's daily pay. And that's why it's passive income, because even when you're not actively working, the automated system is doing that work for you and it is making the money. Okay, it is reaching out, it is responding. I have people who have already subscribed for the information, and what I do, whether they have purchased from me or not, I send out a weekly newsletter. Just, hey, like, how are you guys doing? This is the latest thing. Have you guys thought about this? This is a product that I have found helps me. And we keep in contact, okay? Your automated system is set up, and if you want to set up so it does an extra weekly letter, or there's free webinars. Actually, if you're interested, there's a webinar for tomorrow. I know you're in Canada. Do you know what time zone you're in? I don't even know. Are you still here? I can't tell. Wife of Tella, are you still here? What time zone are you in? It is tomorrow. There are replays of the webinar if you're not able to attend. But if you are there, the founder, Michelle O'Neill, she's there. She's talking about the whole thing, and she is just inspirational on everything, the whole thing. It is transformational, and she answers every single question that you have. Okay? She answers everything, and she's just like this amazing energy. And she is all about trying to make sure that everybody is completely clear all the questions, and she's trying to help you just like I'm trying to help you. So if you're in that space where you're looking to make a difference in your finances, you're looking to stop that struggle. If you are sick of your 9 to 5 grind, or you're a stay at home mom and you just need extra money for your family, this is something that can 100% help you. Okay. Um, Here's how to get more money, right? Like everybody's looking to get more money. And that's something that is really hard to find. And it's really hard to find something that's trustworthy, right? That's why, again, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you get the information, go to the webinar, get it from the horse's mouth, as they say. Ask any other questions. I'm here to see if this is something that can really be beneficial for you. But the whole point is, especially if you're working for an employer, you need to get paid for what you're worth, because a lot of times you're not. I honestly don't feel like I'm being paid what I'm worth. The amount of stuff that I deal with at work, and especially having been loyal to this company and been here for 10 years, I should be making 20, 30, $40,000 more than I am right now. One of my good girlfriends from college, she uh, is a secretary. She's an assistant at a doctor's office. She started off at 60K. Thank you so much for the likes. About the same time that I started off with my company, she is now making 60K more than me. Okay. And she still feels like she deserves more. So if you want to get paid for what you are worth, which is what everybody should be, this is why it works, because you get 100% of your product. You are not getting 10 cents to the dollar of somebody else. You are getting paid for your work, okay? As little or as much as you want to do. If you just want to take it slow, or if you want to go hard, you're like, listen, I'm all in. I want to get to that 6 figures in the next like 6 months. That is one of the options on there. They have like mentorship on how to make that happen. It is completely up to you, and it is your goal. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on, TikTok is saying that. Oh my goodness. I'm still here and I'm moving around TikTok, so don't you dare. Sorry. But yes, if you want to get paid what you're worth, this is where it's at, because you're not getting paid what your employer feels like you're worth. You are actually getting paid for what you do. You're getting paid even when you're not working. So that's pretty much like, it's impossible not to get paid what you're worth. And as long as you're coachable, there's one of the guys that I met in here. He's a businessman. He was in like the corporate world, and his job got downsized because all of the brick and mortars getting shut down. So what he was doing, he was like way up there. He thought he had the biggest job security. He lost his job, right? So he started this, and he was doing all the steps, and he was just following everything, but he wasn't asking questions. And so for 3 months, he was doing everything that he was supposed to do, but he hadn't made a sale yet. And then he finally, during one of Michelle's live training, he asked a question, and she told him, she says, no, you're not making it because of this. You need to do this, not that. That week he started getting customers. It is really great. The whole thing is super supportive. And again, my name is Beth. My handle is Mom Life Beth. I am here. I try to come live Monday through Friday, as well as sometime on the weekends. I'm trying to make myself available, because as much as I put out content and I think it's fun, like I've gotten to the point where I like getting creative, I am here for you guys. I'm not here to bug you. I do think that if this is something that you're having the same pressure points that I have been having, this is something that can really help you. And information is always beneficial. Information is power. Knowledge is power. If you haven't already, please friend me. Click on the link in my bio, Mom Life Beth, digitalmarketing.online, and just subscribe for the emails. Okay? You can unsubscribe at any time, but you will start getting some really great information, really getting into the nitty gritty, not just like life stuff like I've been talking about. It really is amazing. And just read up. This is not MLM. There is no groups where you're supposed to bring in people under you. There's no quota that you have to meet. You don't have to do anything other than what you want to do. And it's set up to work on a 2-hour workday. I do an extra hour to come on here and do live and be here with you guys every night. This is kind of my relaxed time after all the kids are done and everything. but it really is amazing. Okay, so again, if you're on YouTube, right in my bio, it'll say Mom Life Beth Digital Marketing. Click on that, it'll take you to my site. And then if you are on TikTok, okay, on my profile on TikTok, you just click here, okay, and it's just going to take you to the email page. Just put in your email and you'll get the blueprint for free. It'll give you all the steps, like the outline, how everything works, plus some extra information. And I will be able to send you the newsletters, the updates, that you know when the webinars are. But this is great for extra information. Okay, you guys, it is 10:15, and I have been on for a long time. My husband's giving me the nod. I have to get going. Does anybody have any questions before I jump off? Please, I definitely want to answer anything. And if you haven't already, please friend me, subscribe on YouTube, and click on my website. Go ahead and put your email in and start getting some of this information. Okay, start getting the details. If anybody's interested in the webinar that's happening tomorrow, also please let me know. I will get you the invite so you can just get yourself registered and just listen to the information. It is amazing. The energy is amazing. The opportunity is amazing. This was life changing for me, and I can't say it enough. Anybody else have any questions before I have to jump off? Anybody? All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, here we go again. I can never figure out how to turn off my how to shut off the live. How do I don't know how I do that. There's a pause. Here. Pause. All right. So I pause the live. And bye YouTube.